Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Well, the good gentleman from the 27th explained it well, why we are considering this piece of legislation this afternoon. Mr. Speaker, many in this body know that the ferry system is, in fact, a highway system. In our unique state, it serves to move people and goods and services throughout the entirety of the Puget Sound region, and it is relied on heavily by the people who use it every single day. Mr. Speaker, over the last couple of years, we have seen in the news, unfortunately, many issues when it comes to our ferry system. And some of that is workforce, which we did a bill yesterday to help address that. And the other is a very aging fleet. Mr. Speaker, over the last several years, we have moved as a body to appropriate and raise the necessary revenues to acquire new vessels to replace this aging fleet. And unfortunately, in the last couple of years, the process has really slowed down and, in the last case, came to a screeching halt, Mr. Speaker. And because of that, we are now in a situation where we're delayed. And we can't be delayed, Mr. Speaker. We need to get boats built to be able to fulfill the duty to the people of Washington State, like I said, to move people, goods, and services. This bill, Mr. Speaker, will help dramatically in accomplishing that goal. Mr. Speaker, the good gentleman from the 27th and I, along with our great committee and stakeholders and staff, have been working diligently on the ferry system for the last couple of years. And as a culminating result, the bill we bring before the body today is going to help us achieve the goal of getting these boats bid, in the pipeline, and ultimately built in a timely manner. Mr. Speaker, the longer we wait to do this, as we have seen this last budget cycle, the ever-increasing cost, not only to the people who rely on this system, but the cost to the taxpayers of the state of Washington for the increase in the cost of the vessels. Mr. Speaker, this bill has taken into consideration our labor force, our great workers here, our great boat builders here in Washington State to encourage the building here in Washington State, but not ruling out the ability to look beyond our borders to make sure that we find the right people, the right facilities to build the next generations of boats for our ferry systems here in Washington State. Mr. Speaker, I encourage a yes on this bill today.